Husbands, if God has told you to do something and your wife tells you to do the opposite, listen to God. This is, I'm not going to say one of the first things, this is the very first thing that God himself mentioned when he got onto Adam. I want you to hear this. When you go to Genesis chapter 3 and you go to verse 16, one of the curses upon the woman was, he said to the woman, I'll sharpen the pain in your pregnancy, and in pain you'll give birth, and you will desire to control your husband, but he will rule over you. Of course, that was a result because Adam listened to his wife. How do we know that? Because when you go to the very next verse, God says, and to the man he said, since you listened to your wife and ate from the tree whose fruit I commanded you not to eat, the ground is cursed because of you. All your life you will struggle to scratch a living from it. So you hear what God said. Since you listened to your wife, essentially over me. That is what man did, Adam, and it's been off ever since. So I want you to hear me carefully, men of God. If your wife tells you to do something and what she tells you to do contradicts what God tells you to do, don't listen to her. You won't get in trouble for not listening to her, okay? You'll get in trouble for listening to her over God. That's what'll get you in trouble. Don't let the enemy manipulate you into thinking otherwise, all right? And if you aren't married and you have a fiance or a girlfriend that tries to enforce you listening to her over God, break it off. Because once you enter into covenant, you're in the covenant. So break it off now. You can't have that. That is so high of an offense that's the offense that literally started this entire thing in the Garden of Eden. All right, so go ahead, dump her, ask God for a woman of God, and who he wants you with, get with her. All right, so hope that helps. For those of you that like content like this, you can hit follow for more as always. The deadline's in about a week. I'm doing a 3-day class on heaven, what we're going to get to be doing in heaven, what heaven's like, and a lot more. You don't want to miss it. Click the Eventbrite link in my story or bio to sign up, and it's a pre-recorded class. It's not live. It's yours forever to watch anytime you want. See you.